River. We had an off day yesterday. We did tackle and went to the service yard and got some nuts and bolts tightened up, a few things tuned up. It was got beat up in the tournament. So today I started loving her again. Boat 11. Practice was kind of fair, you know. Stayed in the river mostly, didn't get out on the lake, but it's not supposed to blow today. So if it doesn't blow today, I'm gonna do what I do best and practice. I'm gonna go, if I start where I've been fishing, and I'll work my way out on the lake and just keep moving and trying to find new water. See which ones are coming up. I mean, it has been really windy. Wow, windy. Y'all stay tuned. Had a pretty good off day yesterday. We cooked Mama went and got us some cheeseburger material. Made us up some cheeseburgers on the Rectech. And then the dogs took a little evening nap and filmed some stuff for Bassmaster for a documentary on the building of bass. And yeah, that's what we're doing. It's exciting. Stay tuned. Watson, are you ready? Are you ready, Watson? I said, I'm ready to go. Send it, send it, send it. Love you. Love you. Thanks.
even.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Good one. That's a good sign, though. Really? Ooh. So that rod bend. That's a big fish. Yep. Really? Yeah. This crippled people got to talk. Hey, let it be nice. I'm old, son. They're all the same size. 20, 21 to 22. Nice. Good luck. Thank you. That's what I guessed to check. 20 a day even. I thought we'd check.
Looking for 25-3 to take the lead. 26 pounds, 13 ounces. 26-13. And Jason Curran is your brand new leader with 26 pounds, 13 ounces.
Hang on now. Let's give him a minute because he's been kicking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He had a tail wiggle in his ass.
PMC Monster Bank from Gunnersville, Alabama, the incomparable G-Man Gerald. Five fish here today, and it looks like 5 good ones for Gerald Swindle. 23 pounds, 4 ounces, rockets into the top 5. He pulled plays with 23 pounds, 4 ounces. Get loud for the G-Man, Gerald Swindle. Gerald, I think we're having a release of the boat. That's our release helicopter flying over right now. That's how much the bags of fish that have come in, and we're only 18 anglers into our weigh.
We're flying Trip back in to get a review at least on how we're gonna get all them fish back out there. Let me start by saying you look great, Dave. You told me you was back training, and you are doing it right, ain't you?
Yeah, that's training or something.
No, be honest. You training again, ain't you?
Oh, so for what? Well, it depends what you're training for. Everybody's training.
I quit training. I figured out that round was a shape, and I just quit. I'm like, hey, dad bods are back in, and I said, I want to be in with the in crowd, so I just quit. I do push-ups and little ice cream things you push up and lick the tops of them, and I run laps around Little Debbie aisle in the Publix grocery store. Boy, that woman's evil. Whoever Little Debbie is, I don't like you. You're mean. You make me get the sugar shakes. I'll give y'all this. This is a good crowd for the first day here in Clayton, New York. I don't know. I've never seen so many people come to a town in all my life. I see all these boats out here, and I was like, I'm looking at that gas like I thought gas was high. I mean, I'd hate to see it if it was $2 a gallon, because there's some boats right over there that's got to be at least 5 million horsepower. Sound like 5 race cars. I'm out there idling, he's throwing. I'm like, dude, I just want to catch one fish, but you choking me. So this race ought to be good. Is it Saturday? What do they call them, a regattas?
The poker run.
Oh, it's a poker run. I did
It's
poker.
a gamble whether you make it through it or not.
If you can play poker and run, that's impressive for me. I can't hardly read the cards sitting still.
You can catch them though. A big day today. Keep it rolling. Let's hear it for Daryl Swingle.
Hey, stay still, boss. Stay still. Stay still, boss. I'm about to run down 911, okay? Sorry. You already calling? All right. Just stay gas. Great. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. Time to crack 25, man.
Now this morning you said 26.
Hey, 26. Watching 26, is that cool? Okay, yeah, you give it a bit.
You ever get tired of me putting this camera in your face?
Nah. Nah. So you're asking me, do I get tired of Shannon? Nah. Nah, I love you too.
We a mean team when we gang up on you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. Don't know where y'all at. No, it's a new day. Day 2. Pulling out a little old cottage up here. Small cottage, but it's high. Like giraffe ears, it's high. About $2,000 for a week. But we headed on down here to Clayton. Gonna borrow a couple of them marabou jigs from Josh Douglas and Carol Jacobson, because I'm about out of little hair jigs.
They look like little trolls.
They're mean, like little gremlins in my boat. But we're gonna go throw it all day again today. Try to put 26 on the board. See where we land. Big, but hey, 3.9. See what we got. What do you think? Yes, sir.
Another 3-1, 3-2.
3-6. 26. I got your butt. Three, four. What's our smallest fish that we got? That's the key question. Right, 3-3.
You have one like an ounce or two smaller than that.
Yeah. And that's state law right there. State law. Y'all see that, huh? I should be strong as hell. How about you, Nick? You feel pretty strong? You been knocked down in livestock? I've been nothing fun to dig over you. Okay. Know that he'll help us. We're gonna try. 3-7. May do it. I ain't got no big or small.
312.
3-8, which in tent scales is 312.
Oh, all right.
So put him in at 3-8. I ain't got Nicole.
Yeah, it says so.
Yeah. That's gonna help the cause of the turn. Guess him. Really? Huh?
I check it. Oh, wow.
Honey, you know something's pretty gross? You know when that guy come by my boat on the ground and I told you he didn't have no skin on his arm? It was all on my trolling motor bracket and my carpet this morning, this red meat and skin. I picked it up and I looked at Nick, I'm like, this is from the motorcycle wreck. It was on the...
So they said, somebody shared the post and said that he was airlifted out but had non-life-threatening injuries, most likely broken leg and that mangled arm. But
I knew that leg was broke.
several people said that that was
20 pounds, 6 ounces.
Yes.
From Douglasville, Alabama, the impossible G-Man, Gerald Swingle.
Oh, it's going to be close.
23 pounds, 4 ounces as of this morning. Looking for 17-12 to stick around and fish on semifinal Saturday. 5 all alive, 21 pounds, 7 ounces with 44 pounds, 11 ounces. Dean moves into 31st place currently and going to be fishing with us on semifinal Saturday. 44-11, and you're going fishing on semifinal Saturday? How cool is that?
That's cool, but it was a struggle. I felt like I was just trying to push a lawnmower with a rope all day. I tell you, you get caught up catching them 3-pounders, then you just get mad at them. You can't reel them in on a 7-pound line. They're jumping. I'm like, all you're going to do is sling my weight off. I can't even use you. I'm like, then I get feeling bad because I've seen days where I've done some real sketchy stuff for a 3-pounder. Now you're mad at them. And I don't know if the big fishing area I was in, Dave, are gone. I don't know. Does anybody here know what the prize money is for the poker run? 0? Because I was thinking about knocking the muffler off that Mercury of mine, getting out there and just rattling the windows one time. I mean, I thought if this deal don't work out, all I got to do is make it lope around, smoke a little bit, and I'll be right. But they don't win nothing. $1 million boat running 100 down the water. In Alabama, we give you something. It'd be a 6-pack or a jug of milk, some bread. You do that in Alabama, everybody's going to come out and watch because we're going to say, God, that Mercury's flying. And the other guy's going to say, look at the gas he's burning. I figured it today. They burn it by the minute. It's not like our boat. We figure how many gallons we burn per hour. Theirs is per minute. I can't afford it. Do you got one of them boats, Dave?
Oh, we have 2 of them. We use them throughout the day while you guys are out competing.
Yeah, if me and you had to buy one of those, we'd be the only guys out there in the inner tube. We'd be like in a kayak with a souped up 25 Mercury on their tiller handle, and you'd be going, just spin it, G, just twist it, full send. But it's going to be fun watching them come down the river, and I'm glad if I make it till tomorrow for what I see.
You did.
God bless you. I love you, Dave Mercer. May you be with them starving kids down there in New Guinea. Bye.
Let's hear it for Gerald Swindle, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we slid down that old greasy pig pole to 31st because we only caught a measly little old 21.4. And now we're in the second flight today, which means we don't actually blast off to 7:30 instead of 7. So we got an extra 30 minutes sleep, which put a crick in both of our old necks. So that's why we're running. We're just taking our time. caught any fish this fall.
It started.
Yeah, pound 3/4. Right. Yep. What? He's number 5. Yeah. Still gonna be in last place. Gotta get the 5. Put him in a pound and a half too. That's 5. This guy's about 8 pounds. That is really nice. Cool one of them. Thanks. That'll be you. Yep. Look at how. Nice, dude. Yep. Yeah, let's just put him in it too. Yes. What a landing job. You ain't even got to punch nothing in or anything. It's going to be a whole lot of different made.
Look at them, baby. That's a hog sack, huh? Hey, and that coal's 7 pounds. I didn't get all them at one time. I've worked my ass off. 34 gallon of gas. Hey, hey.
44 pounds and 11 ounces as of this morning. 5 fish here today.
Be gentle with them now. They babies. They don't want spanking today. They babies. Oh.
44.11 as of this morning.
Phoenix live wells, come on.
13 pounds, 15
That's
ounces.
sacking them. That's just crushing them right there. Y'all give it up. I mean, you gotta work like hell to catch 13 pounds on this place, and I successfully done it. I mean, I don't know how I managed to lose all the big ones, but I did. I mean, the same guy at the gas station yesterday said, man, I don't ever catch over about 4 here. Y'all make me look like I don't know what I'm doing. And I felt compelled to show him that, well, we just don't know what we're doing. And I successfully didn't catch crap all day. I mean, it's been one of them days. It could have been raining like booties, and I'd have got hit in the head with a brick out there. If I couldn't have got a date in a women's prison today with a handful of $100 bills. If I got a big one on, he jumped off, and then when I finally stuck him long enough, he'd break off, and I'm like, I'm going to say some real ugly words. Thank God that rod or big boats ran by, so they didn't hear all the cussing when I was out there on that show. And honey, I do apologize, because that footage is going to be ugly. But hey, my wife said I don't never say hi to my beautiful wife, so hi to my beautiful wife. See, I got you, Lulu. You running that camera, see? Did you want to say hi to my beautiful wife?
I say hi to your beautiful wife every single time I see her.
You like the hugs. I don't blame you. You Canadians are kind of sneaky like that. Y'all are a loving community.
Yeah, that's one word for us.
And the hot women get lots of lovings. I noticed, Dave, I like your style. You just drift back in the back and say, hey, Miss Swindle, hey, Miss...
Somebody has to keep all those ladies comfortable and happy when you guys are out there on the water catching 13 pounds of smallmouth bass.
They drove through this morning, big old yellow bus. It said the suck bus, and they said all aboard, and I figured I ain't rode nowhere in a while. I'll just get on this thing, and about noon he let me drive it, and I just drove it in the ground. I mean, I only burnt $700 worth of Joe Biden gas and got 13 pounds. I call that a success story.
My wife's right over there. Go give her a hug.
I want to say hi to Dave Mercer's sexy hot wife. I love you.